Hi friends, and welcome to another video. Let me get you straight here. Okay, I'm gonna put my trucker hat on for this one. Here we go, my Mount Rainier hat. I have a good friend, Kirby, who is also a viewer of this channel, and he has extensive trailer driving, pulling, backing in knowledge. And he gave us some tips last time we saw him. And as you know, I am working on backing in the trailer. We're gonna learn this together. To be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it done today, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do the tips that Kirby told me about, and what everybody keeps telling me is this is practice, practice, practice. John is out here. He is filming from the outside, so you'll be able to get all perspectives. And we're gonna try this together, but if I can't do it, we're gonna be okay and we'll try next time, but we're gonna do our best. So I am not an expert. This is not an instructional video. This is just something to show you that if I can try and accomplish this, you can try it too. So I got my trucker hat on. Let's get trucking. Okay, let's get backing in the trailer. All right, here we go. I'm gonna put my seatbelt on because the truck's gonna start beeping if I don't. So safety first. Now, I'm gonna pull forward because my spot here is not very clearly marked. They only have, John's kind of my marker, as you can see him back there. They only have these numbers on the ground. And what I'm gonna do, what I've been told, is my wheel is straight. My hand is at the bottom of the steering wheel, and I'm gonna turn it the way that I want the trailer to go, okay? Which I'm gonna trial this. I don't know if I'm up far enough. That is not the way I want it to go. And I think I need to go further up. All right, so what I'm doing is John has a camera, but I'm also using the mirror on the driver's side. Kirby, I'm heeding your advice. That is not the way I want the trailer to go. Oh my gosh. Come on, Carrie, you got this. There we go. I'm using my driver's side mirror. I think I need to go up further.
I think I would kind of, and you don't have to, but I would maybe reset, just drive around, come back over this way again, and then I would kind of angle it way that way so you're more straight on. Okay. I think you have room to do it here.
Go around this way?
Yeah, just go around that way and then come back around and kind of reset up.
All right, we'll talk to the camera, talk to our friends.
Okay, I'm going to talk.
And you know, honestly, this is kind of how I feel what I'm gonna have to do in the future when I'm taking the trailer out by myself is I'm going to need to reset. And I think it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're not in a race, right? I think we feel pressure when we get to the camp spot or wherever it is you're camping and you have to back in and you have a million people watching you and you have a partner in your ear who is, you know, yelling at you and the butt needs to go to the left and the butt needs to go to the right. I think that can all feel very intimidating and stressful, and you want to get it in right now, right? So it's okay, I think, and it's okay to think to yourself, you know what, I need to reset. I need to reset. And that's what I'm doing. I'm resetting. I'm not going to stress because eventually I'm going to get this. Eventually we're going to do this, right?
All right, so that was kind of a tempt one, but I think Carrie just didn't have a good line. So this is, here, I'll show you. I'm going to flip you around a little bit. I'll show you our spot. So this is our spot right here. Nobody's next to us on this side, which is cool, and only a little teeny trailer on this side, so that's cool. And then, like, here I am in the, I'll go to the middle of this spot, and then you can kind of see, you know, if she goes out this way, she kind of has a good way to come back in here where she can, this is what Kirby told us, you know, if you're doing it from the driver's side, you can kind of put your head out the window and see where you're going a little bit better. I generally have done it off of this side and sometimes had a heck of a time getting the trailer in, even though you can see there's a ton of room. So hopefully this allows Carrie, you know, a good way of doing it. So
okay, so I'm gonna kind of pull forward and I'm gonna angle this way, right? All right, let's see. I see my spot. I think I'm gonna reverse my trucker hat here because I'm having issues seeing my big old ears. I gotta tuck them in here. Okay, trucker hat's still on with my ears sticking out, so that's okay. That's okay because we're resetting. It's okay. All right, here we go. Wheel is straight. Wheel is at the bottom of, or my hand's at the bottom of the wheel. Trailers, why do I do that, Carrie? For whatever reason, it's like I gotta go opposite of what I'm doing here. And I can't get that in my head, so. Okay, here we go. We got movement. We got movement. I'm using my driver's side mirror here. I think it's too turned. I gotta turn my butt a little bit. Gotta turn my butt. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm losing sight, so I'm gonna reset.
no, you're good.
Really?
Yeah, towards me a little bit. There you go, towards me more. All right, go on.
See, I'm losing sight of that marker on the ground. Can you stand where that marker is? Because I can't see it.
Where what marker is?
Where our number is.
Well, you're on top of our number right now.
Oh, because I'm on top of it.
This is our line. That's our line.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm doing this, you guys. What the heck? Okay, should I start straightening my wheel?
No, you go that way.
Okay. I'm going slow. I got yelled at last time that I went too fast. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, my butt's starting to swing out.
I need your butt to go that way more still. So you're go that way.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, I see what, okay, I see where I'm at. Okay, I see what I did here. So,
Now you can turn your wheel the other way.
okay, I see what I'm doing.
All right, now you're probably gonna need to pull forward and re-straighten out.
Okay.
Good job.
Yeah, okay.
So you'll just have to pull forward, I think, a little bit and re-straighten out.
Okay, so I can see my marker on this side, okay? The problem is I am really struggling to see my marker on the driver's side. So if my butt is that way and I want to straighten out the tongue of my trailer, I feel like I'm going to put my wheel this way. We're going to find out in a minute. Nope, that's not what I want. That's what I want. But I still cannot see the markers on my side. And that is driving me insane. Okay, I see them. So, okay, Hyundai, what? Am I in? I did it?
Yep, you're in. So she's really close on this side, but that's kind of how we've been trying to do it because of the smaller trailer over here, and it gives us
The world. This is my lucky trucker hat. This is my lucky trucker hat. I just backed in the trailer. If I can do it, you can do it too. High five. High five, friends. And that's how you back in a trailer. Here's the job that I did. Wow. Okay, so guys, when I was saying I cannot see my markers, these yellow things on the ground are my markers. So when the trailer is like, you know, swinging out and you can't see it, it's hard. And so Kirby, thank you. I used my driver's side mirror, which made all the difference. And as you can see, I'm definitely more to the right than I am the left, but that's kind of how we've been doing it because in this space used to live a really big fifth wheel, so we always just gave him more room. But I did it. I backed this baby in. Me and my lucky trucker hat would like to thank you for joining me on this midweek video of me backing in the trailer. The world has drastically opened for me. Lord only knows where I'm gonna end up next. All right, guys, sending you peace and love from the trailer park. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next video.